Okay, gang's all here. Jim and the Angels, let's get it started. You guys, a fun song to start us off. In 3, jumping jacks in 2. Feel good. If you ever went to camp, this isn't the camp video. I don't need my phone to jumping jack. Keep it going. Walking on sunshine, because that's what we're going to do. Sunshine and snow. Here we go. 15 seconds in, 15 to go. So today's workout, if you were here Monday and Wednesday, which shout out to Lauren, she was, last 8 seconds, we're going to continue through the end of the year. A slightly new format. 2, 1, pause, feet go wide, roll it out. High plank, inhale, big exhale, push it up, roll it up, clap it up, stretch it up, walking on sunshine, and repeat. Oh, this feels good. If you want to take a little more cardio, you can pick up the pace. I'm going to take it nice and medium pace, last 15 seconds. So the new format, you might not notice a difference. That's okay. It's still keep it going, our 40-second intervals. The difference is we're going to do a lower body, and here we go, body weight squats, a lower body move, an upper body move, and a core move. So it's just a focus. We're going in 3s. Sometimes we do supersets. If you want to bring those arms up, feel free, sit it back, tuck the tailbone under the top. Last 15 seconds, keep it going. So that just means we're going to get a total body workout. We always do, but it's just a slightly different variation. It also means we'll get through 3 main circuits instead of our usual 4. So pace yourself accordingly. We might have time, last 2, 1, to do a little short finisher, burnout at the end. But I want you guys to really think of these in 3 sections. So don't hold back. Don't do it. Last 15 seconds. Guys, so great to see you. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I just had my regular coffee, but I'm feeling a little extra positive. Positivity to spare. Louise, you want some? Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Pause, feet go wide, roll it out. Maybe it's because I'm excited about the workout too, as well as the peeps. So the workout, also following things we've done, it's going to be a mashup of some of my personal favorite moves for Monday and Wednesday. Not a big deal because I know we have some Saturday regulars here and some friendly new faces, or familiar but new, new for a Saturday. Last 5 seconds. So if you weren't here, you guys will know because it's building on stuff we've done in previous weeks as well. Last round of body weight squats and some new stuff for everybody. So if you're craving that variety, you're going to get it. If you want to see some familiar favorites, you're going to get it. Boom. Maybe bring the arms, come up. Butt goes back with chest stay lifted, shoulders belt back and away. Last 15 seconds, squeeze the glutes to the top. And yeah, the first circuit's really good. They're all good. Last 5. So get excited. We're going to learn what's good in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So bringing back a favorite, mixing it up just a little bit. Good mornings for 20 seconds. Then maybe low squat, my feet are turned out, arms come up, or jump squats for 20. Yeah, so it's 20, 20. I'll cue you guys. That's 1 move. Second is blast off push up, load it up, push it up. That could also be on your knees. The third move is also 2 parts. It's going to be a flutter kick for 20 seconds and a hollow hold for 20 seconds. I'll cue you more when we get there. Let's start with good mornings for 20. I'll show you from the side. Here we go. Down, slight tuck of the tailbone, squeezing the glutes when you come up. Hands by the ears, nice flat back. Boom, this is a hinge. Keep it going. I just want to see how the hinge is looking. Oh, it's looking great, Lauren. Nice, Uma. So good. You guys are hinging pros. Somebody give you a hinge award. 2, 1. Nice. Option, jump squats. I'm going to take it, like I said, because I have that extra energy today. But if you don't want to be here, feet turned out, try and get that low squat butt down, low, and back up. We've got 8 seconds, and we're heading into blast off push-ups. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You guys, this song reminds me of being in Charlottesville where I went to grad school. It kind of brought me back, so I wanted to send those good vibes. Boom. Bring it back. Bring it forward and down. Specifically, I felt like the summer. I was always in the library. What a surprise, literally in the library. That's how I made friends with all the staff at the school, and I'm so grateful for them to this day. But sometimes there's a place called The Corner, Keep It Going, which was all the bars for college and grad students. And I would pull up in my sweatshirt after a long day of studying, and songs like this would be playing. Brings me back. Last 5 seconds, and we're gonna go onto our backs for the flutter kicks. Yeah, 2 and 1, nice. Okay, so flip it over. Keep your shoulders off the mat, but low spine is on the mat. I have the hands interlaced behind the head, and I'm flutter kicking. So things to keep in mind. You guys keep going. We're going through that water, that quicksand, that jello, whatever it is, but you're actively fighting resistance. But I want your low back on the mat. Okay, so if you need to have your hands underneath, you do that. Last 2, 1, everybody hold. I'm gonna bring the arms up front, but keeping my chest nice and open. I look like a canoe, except a canoe might be made of wood. Last 10 seconds. Nice, Bridget. All right, just hollow hold and breathe. Pull your belly button to spine, but don't forget to breathe. You're not doing it wrong because you're not dead yet, and you won't die today. Here we go, stand it up. Good morning, coming at you in 2 and 1, back to the top. Tuck the tailbone under. Those isometric holds, that's a static hold. We did one with the sumo. I think we'll probably bring that sumo back next week. We're not bringing it back today, but I love them too. Sometimes not moving is hard. Enter plank finisher. Yes, Louise, looking good. 2 and 1. Option low squat or think down, bigger up, down, load it up. Blast off, put straight up. We're gonna blast off, go back into those push-ups in 10. Boom. Can you make it a little lighter, a little higher, a little more fluid? Nice, Uma. So good. We've got 3. We've got 2. Hey, it's the weekend. And done. Here we go. Get ready. Meet me in a plank. Blast it off. Here we go. Blast it off. Option 2 onto those knees. Inhale down. Big exhale. Tuck the toes. Blast it off. Come forward. So you're loading it up, loading it up, loading it up. Nice little stretch with the spine. Spring forward. Nice, Lauren. And push it up. Almost there, guys. Round 2 of 3. You got it, Alex. New place is looking good. Yes, Bridget. 15 seconds to go. Inhale, big exhale, full extension. Spread the fingers like crazy. Enjoy that little moment of unwinding. Big exhale, powering up. We're going onto our backs in 3, 2, and here we go. Oh, and I realized Bridget also went to Darden. Oh my gosh, Bridget, you might have better stories. I feel like Bridget had a little more fun. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm so crazy for forget everything, so forgive me. But yeah, I did go to the library a lot. Boom, here we go. Here we got a little Afro beats to take us here. 3, 2, get ready to hold. Boom, pulled on short. Bridget, I'm gonna put you in some music requests for next week. Last 15 seconds, belly button pulled into spine. You can outsource it back to me though. Last 10, last 8, breathe in, breathe out. We got this, man. One more round coming out in 3, in 2, and 1. Roll it up, bring it back. Nice work, guys. Good morning. 2, 1, quick transition, down, boom. Squeeze the glutes at the top. This is like, I didn't like the analogy I had last time because no one's going to take a belt loop and pull you back. And if they do, just leave them immediately. But if you are at a gym, you know how they have those resistance bands? I can show you guys when we go back to the gym. It's like somebody's pulling you back from the resistance band. Here we go, 10 seconds. That wasn't, I didn't have time to explain that either well, but I got you. Here we go, low, high, boom. All right, guys, we're almost a third of the way through the workout already. All in, full out. We've got our last set of push-ups coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Meet me in a plank. Get ready to load it up. A nice little wind up moment. Come into your full plank. Inhale, big exhale. You could take this faster to get that heart rate up, or you can stay right here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 breath per movement. We got this. You're like a cat. Everyone knows I love cats. I love dogs. I love all the things. Like a cat, kind of winding up, getting a little arch of that spine, rolling forward, and then getting a push up. Cats don't really need to push up. It's not their thing, but it's our thing. Yes, Lauren. Nice, Louise. You guys look so good. I think you should teach next time. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go through Jello this time because why not? Why not flutter kick and reverse through Jello? Here we go. Belly button pulled into spine. Lower body is on the mat. Straight legs, flutter kick. Shoulders are up and out, not crunching in. Elbows go super wide. In fact, I'm just gonna rest my head in my hands. 5 seconds we hold. 4 seconds we hold. I got a little more jello to get through. Okay, pause. Pulling the heart open, melting the shoulders back and away. No one's moving, just your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Last 10 seconds and change. Whew. We're a little canoe. We're ready. We're ready for our next voyage. We got a water break in 3. Stay with me for 2 and shake it out, roll it up, shake it out side to side. Okay, we're gonna get a little cardio for this part. So you can also reverse lunge these. Either way, you're gonna split jump, bring the legs together. You're either gonna step back into a burpee or do a full-out burpee, your choice. That's our cardio lower body move of this round. Then we're gonna bring back a fan favorite to help us with our push-up form 2. So instead of collapsing down here, we're gonna do a body weight row with our knees up, toes tucked. Inhale forward, exhale. This one's sneaky tough. It's gonna help us with our form fundamentals. Our last move is gonna be the quarter Turkish get up. I know some of us are working on that separately too. No weights here. Okay, so you're gonna go up. I'll cue you more. All you have to remember is that leg, Statue of Liberty arm. We're gonna do 20 seconds, one side, the other. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, split jump burpees are first. Here we go. 3, 2, here we go. It's jump, jump, jump it up. I'm going all in full out for a couple of these burpees for me, which is chest to floor. Bring it up. A little split jump, legs together. Exhale, but pace yourself, guys. We've got 3 rounds. We've got 24 seconds left. So maybe for you, it's a reverse lunge. Maybe it's a step back to plank. Step it in, stand it up. Here we go. Last 14 seconds. You got it. Nice, Louise. I like this. I like it. Boom. Last 8 seconds. And then we're going to be going onto our bellies for that body weight row with knees lifted. Last 3. Nice, Alex. 2. Here we go. On the mat. So I've got my arms forward in a superhero. My toes are tucked back. My knees are off the mat. Inhale, big exhale. Inhale forward, big exhale. Remember the analogy, squeezing the grape in between your shoulder blades. Pretend you have a little grape. You're gonna make some wine. It's a nice vintage. I was just reading in the New York Times, which you guys know I do twice a week only. Don't think I read too much. But you know, the more expensive bottles of wine are doing well. Nice, Bridget, you got it. Because, excellent, Lauren. Because, listen, Jim, last 8 seconds, and we're gonna do a Turkish get up. I'll keep you in suspense. You can think about why. Squeeze your grape for 2, 1, good job. Left leg is bent, left arm, Statue of Liberty. Coming up in 2 parts in 3, 2, 1. It's elbow, hands, look at your hands. Elbow, hands, bring it down. So you're kind of getting up under yourself on the diagonal. This move you can do with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're 8 seconds left on this side. It is a fantastic total body move in full, and it's a great core move right now. Switch sides, right leg bent, right arm, Statue of Liberty. This one also requires a lot of shoulder stability, which I know you guys have because we've been working together. So you want to pull your shoulder back into the socket. You want to look up at your hand. I'm looking at my hand even, except when I'm looking at you guys to see your form last 5 seconds. You want to make sure you have a nice flat knuckle punch at the top. Nice. You guys are done. Get ready to stand it up back to those split jump burpees in 3, 2, transitions are fast. Boom. So for this one, I'm like, you know what? I want to go not chest to floor. I think I'm feeling the split jumps using those arms, even though this is our leg focus move to help. Boom. Whew. Me, myself, and I. Here we go. We got this. Back. And then once again, you've got your reverse lunge, because this is a great place to be. Last 14 seconds, lost my balance there. Bring it down. Boom, we've got those rows coming up. Last 7 seconds. Nice, Uma. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, onto our bellies. A little bit of rest, tuck the toes, knees are lifted. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. And it's like you have your body on a table or flat surface here. You're keeping that even, pulling forward with everything, and then pulling back. So it's kind of a push forward, I guess, squeezing the grape. So in the 25 seconds we have, this really isn't that interesting of all the things I've read so far today. There's a lot more on like cybersecurity and other stuff, but I think it's interesting because people maybe aren't going out to dinner as much, and if they want to enjoy wine at home, the more expensive vintages are doing well. So that was the connection. Squeeze your grape, and you guys can put it in the vault to reveal at a later date. We're going to go on to our backs in right now. In now, left leg bent, left arm Statue of Liberty. Here we go. Come up onto the elbow, come up onto the hand, stretch. You should be able to knuckle punch the ceiling. That's making sure that when you do have a weight in your hand or a kettlebell one day, or maybe a book to practice balance, you're doing so from the proper positioning. Last 5, full extension, 2 and 1, switch sides. Another thing to think about if you're doing this with load, meaning weight bearing, if something could fall, you don't want it to fall on you, so you need to be looking at the top of your hand and keep that really straight wrist punching to the sky. Last 5 seconds for your own safety and health. 2 and 1. Last round coming up. Quick transition, stand it up, shake it out, split jumps in 3, 2, 1. Split, split, maybe chest to floor, maybe walk it back, maybe start splitting with the opposite leg first, your less or more awkward leg. That's what I tried to do. Boom, split, split, then maybe walk it down, walk it up. So whatever you've got, 20 seconds, so maintain that stamina. You got it, Bridget. Nice, guys. Nice, Lauren. Everybody looks good. Liz and Jim, use each other's energy to keep each other going. We're going on to our bellies in 8. Here we go. It doesn't have to be the cardio version, but your version maintaining for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Onto our belly. Tuck the toes. Knees are lifted. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Squeeze the grape. Exhale. Look forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Catch your breath a little bit, but this one makes you oddly breathless. Use back exercises. This is a back exercise. Are sneaky hard. And so the reason I want you guys to think knees lifted is time permitting, which I don't know that we'll have time permitting, but if we do have time permitting, we do some hand release push-ups in our finisher, last 15 seconds, and we're gonna go on our backs. You'll wanna be thinking about coming up in one fluid motion, and using your low body. Nice, Lauren, helps you to do that. Last 3, 2, here we go. Left knee bent, left arm Statue of Liberty, plugging the shoulder into the mat, punch the sky, coming up onto the elbow, hands. Maybe this time if you wanna lift up the hip, you can. I'll show you that option. Onto the hand, option to lift the hips to the sky, keeping that right leg bent, excuse me, left leg bent, right leg straight. It's like a weird side plank. 3, 2, switch sides. Right leg is now bent. You're getting up and under yourself, maybe lifting the hips up and lowering down with control. Once again, you're not flopping around. I know this is difficult, but when we progress to having weights in our hands, you're not going to want to flop around because the stakes are a little higher. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Nice. Quick sip of water. We're bringing back a fan favorite / my fan favorite from earlier this week. Low squat for everybody this time. Open twist, lunge, open twist, back to center. That's all one move. Then we're going to do our head, shoulders, knees, and toes in our bear crawl. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, boom. Then lateral jump, repeat, come back into your bear crawl. The last move, what is the last move? Oh yeah, this is great. The last move, we're gonna work the hamstrings. You're gonna go straight, long leg, feet flex for 20 seconds, and then option to bicycle for 20 seconds. I will cue you. We're gonna start in 3 seconds. Low squat, everybody low squat to forward lunge. I'm gonna start with the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Toes are slightly turned out to facilitate in that squat a full range of motion. Open, close. Woo, sit it down. Yes, Bridget, look where you're going. If you guys are able to maintain balance and go a little faster than I am, by all means, but I need to maintain my balance, and I gotta be right here, right now. Here we go. Whew. 10 seconds. Long sleeve shirt wasn't the play, guys. Wasn't the play. 7 seconds. It's all right. For 4. I love these so much. I wish we could do them forever. We can do them 2 more times. Let's go. I'll face you guys, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Tuck your toes in bear crawl. Head, head, shoulders, shoulders, knees, knees, toes, toes. Step it in. Either step over, jump down, or step down. Repeat. Head, head, shoulders, shoulders, knees, knees, toes, toes. Jump it in. Go side. Option 2, you can stay in your bear crawl the whole time. Option 3, you can bring your knees down and just do a little tapping, head, shoulder, knees, and toes, and just tuck your knees when you're going for your toes, because it's hard to get through there without lifting your knees. Last 5 seconds, then we're gonna lay down into our long-legged, straight non-bicycles. 5 seconds. So flexing the feet, 3, 2, here we go. So scissoring, this is the word, scissoring. If your hamstrings are really tight, mine are a little bit tight, you can bend your knees a little bit here, but you're whipping through this area. This is bigger than our flutter. All right, we've got 7 seconds here, and then option to rotate. 3, 2, here we go, twist, add a twist. Whew, this is tough. Exhale, exhale, exhale. The reason it's tough with a long-legged bicycle twist is now I have to bring my upper core into it. Yes, Bridget, because I'm bringing my upper elbow to my knee, not the reverse. You guys got it. Last 4, last 3. This is a doozy. 2, 1. Shake it up, stand it up. My personal fave of the day. We're gonna squat and lunge. I'm gonna start with a left leg lunge, open twist. Why not? Getting wild. Boom. Twist. Bring it back. Sit it down. Forward. Twist. Other side. Twist. Oh, you guys, this day just gets better and better. Everybody's crushing it. Step forward, big 90-degree bend. Look where you're going. Step it in. Sit it down. Stand it up. Repeat. The snow is still out there. I just looked out the window. Boom. Last 10 seconds. Then we're going to the head, shoulder, knee, toe. Let's see how we're doing. Nice, Yuma. Nice, Lauren. You guys, great. Liz and Jim, looking this good. Still got some good stuff there. Still some good stuff in the house. Everybody meet me in your bear claw position. 3, 2, here we go. Head, head. Oops, shoulders. I did a knee, a proactive knee. Toe, toe. Stand it up. Jump over that hurdle. It's a big hurdle. Bend right away. Guys, are we keeping our knees the same amount, a couple inches off the mat as we land in that bear crawl? Are we balancing the coffee that I clearly no longer need on our backs? Don't spill. You can spill when you're coming up to jump over that hurdle. Lateral movement, not the easiest. That's why we're doing it. Last 8 seconds, then we're coming onto the back with the straight scissors. Last 4. Last 3, you got it, Alex. All right, here we go. Flip it over. Scissor it. Here we go. So for me, I like to rest my head in between my hands like a basket, and then kind of whip the legs like I'm going through some resistance. If you want to have your head down, I personally don't find this easier for your low abs, which is what we're targeting, but it can release some pressure from your neck. So now everybody's going to lift their upper body up. If you want to go twist, last 20 seconds, twist. Bring the elbow up. Elbow up. Look where you're going. Can you go a little faster? Breathing. I can barely breathe, but it's good barely breathing. Last 7. One more round's coming at you in 5. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we got this. We got this. 3, 2, low squat. Back to that right side, 90-degree bend. Open up, pray, pray, open up, back to center. I just love this. If you just did a free, I was gonna say free ride. Free ride is something we launched. Well, I didn't launch it because I don't work on this part of the bike, but Soul Cycle has an at-home bike. The free ride concept, without getting into it because I don't want to get in trouble, it's very controversial. But you can basically ride and watch Netflix while you're doing it. I think it's great. It's apparently very anti-hardcore. But if I could just free ride with this move, that's what I would do. Sorry if that made no sense. Probably not the first time you tuned me out. Here we go. Head, shoulder, knees, toes. Get my coffee on my back. 3, 2, tuck the toes. Head, head, shoulders, shoulders, knees, knees, toes, toes. Jump it in over that hurdle, right back down. You guys, last round, best round. Clean it up. Form over everything. Boom. Toes, toes. Jump over and repeat. We got this. 25 seconds to go. This is our 3rd circuit. This is it. This is it. We might have a moment. We might have a moment, you guys. All in, full out, Lauren. Almost there. We might have a moment for a finisher, but I want everybody to think last 10 seconds. We're going to go on our backs. In 8. Head, head. Free ride. Because free ride sounds cool. Last 3, 2, 1. And you guys know I like stuff that sounds cool. All right, head down or up for these first. We're gonna scissor. Here we go. I would not ride a bike at home, another thing I shouldn't say, but if I were, I think it's cool that you can watch a Disney Plus, you can watch a Netflix. It's kind of fun. But I also think if we could free ride with an FBZ class, I wouldn't let you guys do it. We got to focus. Here we go. Let's focus on twisting. Exhale, knees to elbows. Whew, elbows to knees. Here we go. Guys, this is it. Last 10 seconds. All in, pull out. Bring that chest up, up, up. Good form. Yes, Bridget, all the way through, Lauren. Let's go, Liz and Jim. Last 3. Last 2. Come on, Louise. And 1. You can hug the knees into the chest. Grab a sip of water. We're going to do a super quick finisher using what we just practiced. I know you guys are tired. Knees are lifted. Hand release push-ups, 20 seconds only. Then 10-second breather. Glute bridge, 20 seconds. We're going to do 2 rounds max. Okay, guys? Let's get started in 4. I'm using my other stopwatch because this is just a little finisher. Hand release push-ups in 3, 20 seconds only. 2, and here we go. Hand release push-up. Inhale, big exhale, all in one plane. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Then we've got 10 seconds to flip it over. We're going to do 2 rounds through. This is just a little burnout. Form first. Yes, Uma. Last 5. Yes, Louise. Nice. And flip it over. We've got 10 seconds to recover. Feel for your heels with your fingertips. We know what the glute bridge looks like. It's a beautiful move. Last 3. You guys get a nice recovery. 2. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes, lower down. Maybe put the hands on the hip points. Really activate the glutes. You've done every body part already today. This is just a little finisher. Now we're going to flip it over. Last round. We start in 8 seconds with those hand release push-ups. So I'm bringing my hands up, my toes are up, and then I tuck the toes, lift the knees, big exhale on one plane, lower down. Release it all, bring the elbows back, big exhale on one plane. Here we go, guys. This is the last round, 20 seconds only. We've got 10 seconds remaining. You got this. Inhale, exhale. Glute bridges in 5. Meet me there in 4. Let's get 1 or 2 more push-ups. I'm getting one more. Woo! And bring it over. We're going to start in 5. I'm like you guys, a puddle. 3, 2, here we go. But you know what's not a puddle? The glutes. They're strong. They're a big muscle group. They've got us. They're going to carry us home. We got 15 seconds. And you know what? To be carried home, I can literally end right here. It's not a long trip for me. Last 10 seconds, guys. Actually, yeah, 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. That was pretty incredible. Reset mentally, physically, wipe the sweat away, grab a sip of water. You know where we're heading. It's the plank finisher. You guys are incredible. I don't say that enough. All right, so high plank or low plank. We've done a lot of both. Quick refresh, high plank is chest and core. Low plank is shoulders and core. I'm gonna do a high plank. I just trust my gut sometimes. Reset, we go 60 seconds right here, right now. You guys got a little rest there. Inhale and exhale. Pull the heart forward, push the heels back. We did an isometric hold in the beginning. The plank is another variation of the isometric hold. So we're gonna breathe in, breathe out. I'm using my lower body. I'm turning on my quads even, but I'm also pulling my heart forward, spreading my fingers. Everything feels balanced. This is the free ride position number 2. If I had to Netflix and chill. I have yet to watch Netflix in a plank. 30 seconds and 30 to go. Those, you guys have to report back. We have a lot of report backs. Bridget, I won't forget about the tunes. 10 seconds. We're almost there, I know, it's brutal. Louise, so stoic. Alex. Also, happy pre-holidays, you guys. You got it, Bridget? Yes, Uma hips down just a little bit. Last 5 seconds, nice. We're coming onto the left-hander elbow in 4, 3, 2, and here we go. You could do a staggered stance. You could do a leg lift. You could do a tree pose. You could just hang in a tree. Boom. Here we go. Or you could do your low plank. Another thing that I like to do, guys, with just wasting, I have a few minutes of wasting times. I also have a few secrets to success, and wasting time sometimes is part of that, ironically. But when I thought tree pose, last 5 seconds, I'm really just trying to distract you at this point. Suspense. You guys agree? We got to switch it over. 2 and 1. There's like a fun little thing on Men's Health YouTube, which follows like different celebrities, and they take you into their fridge and they take you into their home gym. So it's like Kevin Hart and Mario, who's a rapper, last 15 seconds, and different ones. And Lenny Kravitz was on there, and Lenny Kravitz just moved to the Bahamas, and it's really cool because he lies on a banana tree and he FaceTimes his trainer and he eats just fruit and vegetables. Fun. I'm not recommending that lifestyle, but I like diversity. 3, 2, here we go. Not recommending it. Here we go. If Liz moves to Bahamas, I'll know why. Big inhale, exhale. 2 more, even slower. Big inhale and exhale. But that just shows you, you can make it work anywhere. Big inhale and exhale. You don't need the fancy gym. You might have the Kevin Hart gym, and that's great. Kevin Hart's great. Big fan. But you could also use a banana tree. Both are options. And that is definitely something I espouse. So let's go right. Inhale and exhale. Boom. Inhale. I really took you guys on a lot of non sequiturs today. Oh my gosh, what a great workout though. Thank you guys. Switch sides. And the sun is shining here in Brooklyn, New York. It is going to be a little bit of a snowy one, or not snowy, but still on the ground one, but still nice. Let's gather around. Let's do a little preemptive clap. You guys are the best. Excellent job. Gallery view. All right, get ready. Favorite pose, no pressure. I don't know what I mean. I'm going to do a low squat. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. Amazing. You guys are the absolute best. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you next week. Bye.